Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As ever, you can find me over on Instagram at the House of Langford and at Overall Sews. I'm also on Ravelry at Mad Egg Stitcher, and as it's coming up to the end of the month of August, I have received the next Crochet Society box. Now, considering that the picture of the box from the book in the last box looked quite unassuming, quite simple compared to some of the ones we've had recently, and this one's actually feeling quite heavy. So let's get it open and see what we've got, shall we? There's an extra in here. So before I show you the box, this is also in here. So it's a pocket book of granny squares. 21 mix and match designs that you all love to make. And there's more on the back. That's cute. I'm going to have a look at that. Let's have a look at the first page though. So those are all the granny squares in this book. That's going to be fun. So this, I'm hoping I've got it the right way up, is this month's Crochet Society box. Still has the rose gold elements, so all of these little pips, or not all of them, some of these pips are in the rose gold, and the logo itself. This is box 38. You're one in a melon. That's actually really sweet. It goes from pink into the green at the bottom, and then you have green tissue paper, so it all works. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this is new. We've not had this before. So we have fresh cotton. There's two balls that I can see. One is this bright yellow. It is DK, although that looks a little bit thinner than DK. So we have in the yellow, which is called yuzu, and then we have an orange. That is it's more of a Jaffa cake orange, and that's called tangerine. So they are both 100 grams. They have 300 meters on them, and they are 100% cotton, and they are really bright. So we have two balls of yarn. It says crochet, hydrate, repeat. Is this another water bottle? Okay, crochet, hydrate, repeat. It is enough. This is why this box is so heavy. It's like a chili bottle. It's like a little mini one. There's nothing on it though, which is a shame. I would have liked to have the writing on it as well, but I think it leaves it open for people to add their own sort of details to it. So I think that probably holds maybe 300 ml. We'll have a look in the book in a little while. It's always handy to have these. I have one now. I did have two. One got damaged, but it's really nice to have an extra one. There is a wad of stuff in here as well. We also have the usual crochet hook and stitch marker in here. So we've got a really nice pink and green 3mm hook. One of our polymer clay ones. We have a little fruit stitch marker. It's like a blood orange or like a pomegranate. It looks like a flower in the middle though. It's not focusing very well, is it? So we have those. This looks like it could be safety eyes. We tend to get one of those when we have some amigurumi. And then we have our book for this month. So I'm going to pop everything back in the box just for now and put it to one side. Right, so let's have a look in this month's book. So it does say September 2022, so we know it is for the next month. So it says, welcome to your Citrus Fresh Crochet Society box. This month we are getting fresh with a twist of citrus. We know that this box of crochet goodies will keep this summer mood going. You can squeeze some goodness into your crochet creations with 2 balls of Bella Cocoa Fresh Cotton DK. Stay hydrated when crocheting. Yeah, it's all about that, holding on to summer, because we're going into September. Schools are going back and we don't want to lose that summer feeling. This is also the same style book as the last one. You'll remember that my last book had some pages fall out, so we'll keep an eye on that as we go through. So there are 3 patterns in here. There's actually several patterns. Yeah, so we've got a scarf, Rosalia scarf. There is an orange and a lemon. Can't really see it though in the page. And then there are this is table set, so like bottle covers and coasters at the bottom. So we also have Tea and Chat with Leonela Cevallos. You have your What's in Your Box page, yarn ideas, and then knitting versus crochet. As always, on the back of the book we do have our abbreviations as well, and what I like to call the cheat sheet. Okay, so Tea and Chat with Leonela. She is leonela.diy on Instagram, and it's got a few projects of hers there. I recognise this pink one. I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah, so there's that one. Then the first project is the Rosalia scarf, which is by Leonela, in both the orange and the yellow, so they kind of meet in the middle. It's quite a lacy stitch as well, so that's going to be interesting to have a look. Let's see how that works up. Then we have our What's in the Box page, which is here. So that's everything in this month's box. Then we have cool cotton, so different yarn alternatives. So instead of the Bella Cocoa cotton, you could use King Cole Cotton Soft DK, which is really nice to work with. You could also have the Rowan hand knit cotton. They also do a Summer Light cotton, which is really nice. I've used that as well. You could also use Starcraft Classic cotton, Serdar cotton, and Rico Creative cotton. Now I have a lot of Rico Creative cotton. That's what my temperature blanket was made in. So yeah, lots of different cotton yarns to try out. We then have the Summer Citrus set, which is by Crochet Edit _UK, who is Sandy Jones. So this has crochet coasters and the 2 bottle covers. One is like a glass jug cover, like a pitcher, and one is the water bottle that we have in our box. And the coasters look like little fruits. They're so cute. Oh, at the bottom of the covers as well, the bottle covers also look like fruits at the bottom. That's clever. So we then have a knitting versus crochet page, like so. It's quite nice to see the differences and other people's opinion on the differences as well. I find crocheting a lot easier than knitting. I always worry that I'm going to get my knitting wrong, but I do like the look of knitting, I think, over the look of crochet, but it depends what I'm doing. Then we have, it is a lemon and an orange. It's by Sarah Jane Hicks, who is flow_and_dot on Instagram. So a little lemon and a little orange amigurumi. They're quite sweet actually. So that's all our stuffing and the eyes are for. Then we have a page of other people's makes. So we have box 30 on here, box 17. We've got the elephant, which is from a recent box, box 28, the Christmas box, that's also box 30. And then there's a purple one here and a shrug as well from box 29. So there are lots of different projects on there that other people have made. So the last page in the book then should be next month's box, or the next box. Oh, now that's quite posh. That's our next box. So it's got like a herringbone, not a herringbone, a houndstooth pattern in the background. It's very posh. I think they're going to start turning into Christmassy boxes from... No, I think we've only got 2 more boxes before the end of this year. So that is everything from this month's Crochet Society box. It's a little bit different because they're still trying new things, but that is everything in this month's box. It seems heavy because I think the water bottle is quite heavy. I don't feel like there's a lot in this box, but I would expect the bottle to cost quite a bit. And we did get the extra booklet as well, which isn't mentioned in the box. So yeah, I think it's quite a nice little box. It's something different, and actually the projects in it are changing as well, which is quite nice. So it's good that we've got some new yarn to play with, because I don't think they've had any cotton yarn yet. Can't remember. But I'm going to enjoy reading through these books in a bit more detail. Not sure what project I will make. However, I do like the look of the orange and the lemon. I seem to have a thing for amigurumi. As always, I'm not sponsored, affiliated or associated with Crochet Society. I just buy the box and like to film the unboxings for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this. There are others out there if you're looking at something like Papercraft. There is a Paper Gang box. There is also the Knit Crate boxes and the Curate boxes, which are knitting and crochet related. There's so much out there. There's even a stationery box and a geek box too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Take care.